Hi there, I'm Chris Berkeley and I'm a digital marketing consultant. In this video we'll be discussing redirect chains. I've broken this video into two parts, and in the first part we'll talk about what redirect chains are and their implications for SEO. In the second part we'll be talking about how to find them. First, let's start with a definition. What is a redirect chain? A redirect chain is when there are multiple redirects between the initial URL and the destination URL. And typically when a URL is redirected, you want to have one single 301 redirect. Redirect chains typically happen inadvertently for one of two reasons. Reason number one, redirect chains are built over time. URL A is redirected to URL B, then a year later URL B might be redirected to URL C. Reason number two, a combination of secure versus non-secure, www versus non-www, and trailing slash versus non-trailing slash redirects results in site-wide redirect issues. And this is pretty common, especially when website migrations or relaunches occur, where redirects are built in series instead of in parallel. Why are redirect chains a problem? Well, conventional wisdom has been that 301 redirects only pass about 85% of link equity. So if you have a backlink pointing to URL A, and you redirect URL A to URL B, URL B only gets about 85% of the value of the backlink. And unfortunately, that's unavoidable. If you have redirect chains, the conventional wisdom is that the loss in link equity is compounded. If there are two redirects in place, that becomes 85% of 85%, or roughly 72%. The more redirects there are, the worse it gets. The SEO team at Wayfair actually saw the real impact of this earlier this year when they correlated traffic drops with dates when additional redirects were added. Unnecessary redirects also make it more difficult for Google to crawl the site, which can affect how well pages are indexed. Googlebot may give up if it encounters too many redirects. And multiple redirects can also result in marginally slower site speed, which negatively impacts the user experience. Redirect chains are not to be confused with redirect loops, which is where URL A redirects to URL B, and then URL B redirects back to URL A. However, part 2 of this video will show you how to look for those as well. Now that you know what redirect chains are, check out part 2 of the video where I'll show you how to find them and what to do with them. Thanks!